You want to press what? Hey,
I want to press that so
you want
badly.
to press that? Welcome,
So every
welcome,
time.
Haunted Souls podcast.
Hello, everyone.
How is everyone doing on this lovely recuperating day from Memorial Day weekend?
Yes. Oof. It felt like it was a long weekend. Like we just got off a long weekend. Oof, man. But I hope everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
Everybody sounded like everyone was having a great time, whether you were doing an investigation. Oh, no.
Fine, I got it. There we go.
Every time in the beginning.
There we go. I was running late. The electricity wasn't working.
Oh my gosh! Of course, something was going on. There's something that always happens right before it's about to start. But I hope everyone had a great time. It seemed like either people were investigating or they were, shooting off fireworks or spending time with their family. It was great. I had a relaxing day.
I spent the weekend in Chicago.
Yeah,
Chi-town.
Chicago.
But actually, outside of Chicago, I was like.
It's kind of like what people say when you're here, you're in St. Louis, but you're not really.
Yeah,
in St. Louis.
I was like an hour outside of Chicago, so I didn't have to go all the way
over. But yeah, no, I got to spend it here. I was gonna I have a kiddie pool. It's my tanning pool, and was gonna pop it out, get the nice UV, and there's a hole in it. There's 2 holes in it.
I saw you ordered one on Amazon.
Yo, I had to order one because my one popped. So didn't get the tan this weekend, but.
Who ordered a tanning pool?
That'd be me.
Like, must be Madison.
That'd be me. You know me. I love my UV.
Yeah. So, other than that, what else happened this weekend, Madison Klein?
Oh, I got a new car. I bought a new car, and I signed the paperwork, and my grandmother co-signed, but I signed the paperwork. I'm making payments. I'm such a big girl now, guys.
Well, I mean, you graduated college.
I graduated. Yes, I have a associate's degree. So now I just have to finish my nursing program. I don't I didn't do graduation because I'll do that when I get my nursing. But I have an associate's degree. So I do have a degree. And yeah, big things are happening. Fast.
Feels like a big girl now.
I do. I got a car. So
what kind of car did you get?
I got a 2018 Volvo.
My daughter drives a better car than I do.
I drive the most West County white girl car there is.
Oh, Volvo. And it's like a SUV though, right?
Yep. It is. Yep. Yeah. It has like a moonroof and it's used. It's not new, but
it's new to you.
It's new to me and better than my Elantra that's sitting out there that broke down on me this past weekend. So yeah.
Yeah. We have to get rid of that. I pulled up there and saw that. I was like, what is going on?
Got to the highway and busted out on me. So, but
yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
On college and a car.
Whoop. Ready for summer.
You're ready for summer?
I'm so am.
What'd you do this weekend?
Nothing. I had a whole week off of work because my boss was in Japan. Almost went to Japan with them. And I laid around, spent time with my dog, and we mom power wash, and yeah, it was a nice relaxing week and weekend, and so gotta hit it hard from now on.
Yeah,
I don't have a free weekend.
You don't have free things to do now. You gotta pay for a car.
No, not at all.
You gotta pray for a car. Right? You gotta pray for a car. Like I said, I went to Chicago, watched Miles play baseball. Lily got to visit her family. She's from up there, so got to see she showed me where she went to school, and there I go. That's not a good sign.
No, something happened. Oh, hold on. I mean, we're still on. It's just your camera's not working. Hold on.
I'm trying to fix it.
Well, we got it. Hold on. You're gonna probably unplug it and then just plug it right back in and see what happens. Hold on. I'm gonna do some technical difficulties over here.
Looks like your camera was unplugged.
Yep. So now just hit your camera button at the bottom.
Hold on. I just unplugged it.
Oh, okay. Always technical difficulties there at the console's headquarters.
All right.
And then
the lights staying on.
Oh, geez. Oh, always something. Everything was there.
Hey.
We go. Hey, there we're back.
And
I'm gonna blame it on the power. Everything was fine until the power went out.
Power's weird.
But
yeah, I went to Chicago. They did that. Got some Chicago food.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Didn't get Chicago pizza.
Really
Really hoping for
I'm
that.
not
I
really
wanted
big
some
fan of
Enzos. I
Chicago
saw them
pizza.
on TikTok and stuff like that.
That's fine.
But yeah, it was mostly just chilling and hanging out.
Yay, that's fun.
Had
That's nice.
vertigo the last 2 days, so everything is a little dizzy. So if you see me, my head wobble or anything like that, it feels like I feel like I'm in a big like snow globe and people are shaking me and stuff. It's crazy. I don't know where I I get it every once in a while, and it's like for 3 or 4 days, and it's horrible. I hate it and stuff. So
I feel like I just saw one of Spooky's comments. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor. I feel like I need to have just like a backup video that's like, dun, 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 dun. It has elevator
it has
music.
old TV that's like old TV.
Yeah,
Like when
and it has
goes
the
off
elevator
the air.
music while we get things
Should
figured
just
out.
have American flag flying, saying the Pledge of Allegiance. That's what they used to do though. At like midnight, when stations on TVs back when I was growing a kid, it wasn't on all night long.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like Channel 4 and 5, the local channels, they would shut down at like midnight.
Oh, wow.
And they would go off the air.
Yeah.
And they would play like they would have the American flag showing and playing like the Pledge of Allegiance. And then that's all it was. Was that they got done, it was white noise.
I feel like we need a and then there's like construction noises while we're trying to like
something building. Bob the Builder's back there building something
while we're doing anything that technical issue happens. I feel like we need to do that.
All right, let's get into who's all here tonight so far. Since we gave a little time, we got 28 people hanging out in here.
Hello,
so we got
everybody.
Kathy and Amelita
Hello
on the big screen, I believe, in the living room. Hello. We have the Miss Terry Mosby. Hello, Terry.
Hello.
We have the wonderful Bella Luna.
Hello, Bella.
Hello. And then we have the lovely Lodi Key.
Hi.
And then we were just talking about her and her family. We got Joey Hom.
Hello.
What's going on,
family?
Joey? We have
Stevie's probably listening too.
I don't know if that's Eric or Sarah or both, but that's ESP Paranormal, ESPN. And we have the lovely Charlotte.
Hello.
Hello, hon. And the one and only Spooky Dookie, Steve.
Oh, they rubbed it in our face this weekend.
Yeah. Beautiful, Susan.
Hello, Suzanne.
And then we have Leon.
Hello.
Get off my lawn. I love it. I love it. Thank you. So she's like, click the like button.
Yes.
Spooky said, congratulations. Terry says,
you.
Congratulations on your graduation and new car.
Thank you.
Steve says, growing up is so fast.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It only took
Hello,
me 22 years.
Laura.
Hello, Laura.
And then we
Busy
have
as ever.
Spookable and Hauntings. It's Angela. Her lovely congratulations on
Hello.
her new paranormal group called Shit.
I love it.
It's investigation.
I love it.
I love it. It's shit.
Yeah, shit.
We're just shit.
What's your paranormal team? Shit.
Yeah. We know 2 paranormal groups that have poo-poo names. Charlotte says congratulations.
Thank you.
Hello, Eric. Boy, that's a name that we haven't seen in a while.
How are you, Eric?
Hello, Eric.
We are good.
Yep. And there's
Moving
Rob.
through life.
Haunted
Hello,
Commercial.
Rob. I like how he put Rob on a commercial because I'm like, I never know.
And Natalie.
Hello,
Hi,
Natalie.
Nat. Hello, Natalie. Spooky says we will back after a word from our sponsors.
I know.
That's
That's
right.
what made me think
we didn't
about
pay
that.
for our sponsors. That's what the problem was. Brandy. Lovely
Hello,
Brandy.
Tata.
Charlotte says, yes, I remember those times.
About the TV.
Yes.
Going out. Yep. Stanley.
Hello. Welcome. There's I guess I can't go up anymore. Stacy. I was trying to.
And she had it easy at the dealership. I tried to tell her how long it would be, but no, not. Yeah. Mom was like, now, Madison, you're going to have to be patient because I'm not patient. She's like, it's like an all day thing. It can take up to like 6 hours. And I was like, oh, okay. I was prepared. Nope. We were in and out of there. Test drove everything within 3 hours. Appointment was at 1. We walked out at 3. Or no. Yeah.
Crazy. Eric says, yep, I kept having things come up on Tuesdays. I was going through soul withdrawals. You missed some good ones there. We've had some good true crimes.
Yeah, we did.
But don't know what the fuck's going on in Windyville.
Nope, still don't.
Yeah, that should have been the title of that. What the hell's going on in Windyville? That was crazy.
But we got some good ones coming up.
Yes, we do.
I'm pretty excited for some things that, and within going on, like within the true crime world, it's really popular right now. So it's we got some good ones coming up.
Yeah. So all that, those are everybody that's in here and everything. Want to get to our lovely
Today in history.
You gotta give me a minute. I got 3 different buttons I gotta press, dude.
He's
like, put up the
I was like, put your picture up whenever you do. There you go.
Put the picture up. I did the thing. Hey, I'm DJing it up.
You want to hit it again, DJ?
Yes.
Thank you.
Today in history.
Today is May 26th.
Yes.
Today, famous birthdays today. John Wayne, legendary Western film icon known as the Duke. Love that man. Watched all of his films when I was a kid.
Love Western
movies. That was my dad's favorite movie star.
You love Western movies.
Stevie Nicks' his birthday is today. Voice of Fleetwood Mac and solo rock legend. Lenny Kravitz, also birthday today. Rock artist known for blending funk, soul, and hard rock. And actress Helena Bonham Carter, famous gothic and dark fantasy roles. You're probably looking at me like, who is she?
I have the only person I really knew in that was Stevie Nicks.
The actress was. Do you ever watch Brad Pitt and Fight Club?
Nope. Oh. Never seen Fight Club. Not my type of movies.
Oh, so she was also in Donnie Depp's Sweeney Todd. She was the cook, the lady that was killing the body. Yeah, that's her.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her. Famous deaths. John Rockefeller died in 1937, one of the richest men in history. Bram Stoker is often remembered around this date for the continued legacy of Dracula and vampire folklore. And Raymond Burr died in 1993, known for Perry Mason and Ironside. Murders, crimes, and dark events. In 1928, the mysterious disappearance of Caspar Hauser continued to fuel conspiracy theories involved royalty and murder plots. 1924, the infamous Leopold and Loeb murder shook America when 2 wealthy students murdered a child for the thrill of it. In 1989, murder of the Menendez family. Investigations intensified as the wealthy Beverly Hills murders captured national attention.
Wow.
Crazy things. In 1896, the Dow Jones Industry Average was first published, changing financial history forever. 1940, Dunkirk evacuation began during World War II. 1969, Apollo 10 mission returned safely after rehearsal from the moon landing. All right. In 1977, can't forget, Star Wars premiered and changed pop culture forever.
That was I used to people still talk about that today.
Yeah. So in history and paranormal, the Amityville Horror House remains one of the most talked about paranormal cases tied to late May investigations and media attention. Reports connected to Edinburgh vaults describe shadow figures, phantom whispers, and violent ghost encounters recorded by investigators around this week in the paranormal history. And the legend of Hat Man continues to trend to paranormal communities, with many claiming sightings during sleep paralysis and investigations.
Glad I never saw that man.
Multiple UFO sightings have been documented during late May over the years, especially in the American Midwest and desert region. And often, paranormal investigators often associate this time with the increased shadow figure encounters during overnight investigations due to folklore surroundings, seasonal transitions, and lunar cycles. So, up to Terry Mosby to say that, is she going to see some more aliens?
Oh, yeah. And the true crime aspect of it. In 1946, on May 26th, the Black Dahlia leaves Chicago before her murder. That was like a big case lead when trying to figure out who murdered her. So that's when she leaves. In 1991, Jeffrey Dahmer's victim escapes briefly. So on May 26th, a 14-year-old boy named, that was when the 14-year-old boy he escaped from the serial killer Jeffrey Dahmer in Milwaukee. Police unfortunately returned the boy to Dahmer, who later murdered him. So that was the boy that escaped, and then they brought him back.
Yeah, because he said he was all right. He was just drunk.
Yep. So that's what happened in the true crime world on May 26th. So, man.
Monica says, see you guys soon. We'll see her next Saturday. Yes. Not this coming, next Saturday at MSP.
Yes.
We do have MSP 2 weeks away, a week from Saturday. Tickets are still there. We had some ticket sales that boosted this last week. It was
Oh,
really
yeah.
crazy.
All at once.
Yeah, it seems like all at
Scary.
once. It just went. We still have trivia night, July 11th. Still tables available. If you want to donate something, a basket or some kind of paranormal equipment, idol, anything like that, or anything, they don't have to be paranormal. It could be normal. Just let me know. Get with me.
Yep.
I know Spooker's parents have donated, I think, 2 baskets and
Oh, wow.
getting stuff together. This is only like a month away from this. So,
Yep.
and everything like
Brittany
that.
said she was in tons of. Is she the one that plays Bellatrix Lestrange in Harry Potter?
I don't know. I don't watch Harry Potter.
Anybody here that watches Harry Potter? I think I know who you're talking about now.
Terry says, always looking for aliens.
Of course.
Yes. But do you see that they get more popular in May? How many tickets have sold so far? Curious how big the crowds will be. Can't wait.
It's
not as busy as it normally is.
no. So it's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be like smaller than what.
Yeah, she said yes,
Normal.
Maddie.
Okay. Yes, I know who that is. Then I'm horrible with names, but okay. So tonight, the main event.
Ding, ding, ding.
We thought it'd be perfect timing. Now, this guest, I always say, is special because this was the first guest ever on the Haunted Souls podcast
Yes, she was.
at the McIntyre Villa. And just meeting her and everything, like we rave nothing good things about Stephanie. And you'll fall in love with her just by this podcast. If you've never met her before, never seen any of her videos that she's posted before. But with that, we're going to be putting on Stephanie.
Hello.
Hi. Good God. I already started crying. What the? Oh, can I cuss or not?
Yeah,
you
you can
can.
cuss. We're 18 plus.
Oh,
You can be
Lord,
Stephanie.
Lord.
yes.
Oh, my
be the
Lord.
Stephanie we love.
Well, as soon as you said Stephanie, I dropped my cup. And then, so there we go. Lord. I
Oh.
can't see shit. Hi.
Hello. Welcome back to the Haunted Souls podcast.
Hi. It's been a while.
It has. It has. For those who do not know you, would you like to introduce yourself and who you are?
Not really. I don't even know why I'm such an asshole. I know why.
I love it. I love it,
Oh my
Stephanie. I
God,
would
it's
expect
like-
anything less.
Well, now I don't have like first of all, let me warn you, everything makes me cry. Everything makes me cry. So buckle up. If Melissa were on here and she said, I sent her a text saying, get on here, she will say something ridiculous, like I have to wet. It stops me from crying. So it's the dumbest thing ever.
I love it. You got it. Something's got to snap out. I'm an emotional person too. I get it.
Oh my gosh. So how to introduce myself? Steph. I mean, that's it
There
now.
you go.
That's it now.
That's it now.
Former owner of McIntyre Villa in
Yes.
Atchison, Kansas. Great location.
Oh, my beautiful.
Beautiful house.
I think that's the first word I can ever describe that place. You did phenomenal when we met you at the villa and we were walking through and I had asked you, I said, what was here before? And you're like, I've made this back into a Victorian house. And I was just like, my mouth dropped open because the best thing I can ever describe Stephanie is she pays attention to that detail and knows how to bring something back to life, whether that be a location or just laughter in a very like serious situation, like paranormal's serious, but you are, oh no.
Just go on with it.
Technical difficulty. It's back on. No, it's not. But you did such an amazing job with that place. But not only, and I think everyone could agree to that, but what makes that place was you and your personality and who you are as a person. And so that's why we were like, it's a perfect time to have Stephanie back on because yes, you did the amazing job this building that everyone loves so much, but I think you're at such a different part of your journey in your life that now it's time to be like, I'm Steph, but here's more about me, not just The McIntyre Villa. So we will talk about the McIntyre Villa and your experiences and kind of reminiscing that, but also, you know, talk about what's next for you. And so what brought you and drawed you to that villa?
You know, it's weird. I don't know. I stayed at the Sally house and nothing happened. And then I went back 2 weeks later. Sorry, I
Mhm.
lost my voice from, I don't know, probably screaming. But to be
It's
honest.
okay.
Oh my Lord. So I went back 2 weeks later, and back then you used to have to check in at the depot and you would just follow them over there. So
Mhm.
I checked back in at the depot, and it had just been 2 weeks. And it's funny because I'm like, I might leave, and it's probably a bad impression, but it's an impression. So they probably just recognized some loud mouth person and said, you know, there's a house for sale and it's haunted. And my husband at the time, he said, I'm putting my foot down. Hell no. And I didn't know which house it was. I just kind of Googled houses in Atchison. And I thought it was a house. Actually, I thought it was the Glick that was down the street from
Mm.
the Sally house. And so I just knew that was it. And it wasn't it. And so then I saw it was the villa. And so I live about an hour and 10 minutes away. And so I would just get in my car and just drive out there and look at it, which is not like me to do. And especially not to, I pulled in the driveway. I got out of my car. That is no, don't do that shit.
You're like,
Stop.
I prefer to stay in my car.
Right. Yes. And I'm just like, so then this guy comes out and I say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I apologize. So then another guy comes out and I'm like, well, this is it. It's been a good run.
You're like, I'm going to get
That's
arrested for
That's
trespassing.
right. That's right. Or yeah. I mean, I had no idea who these people were, never even heard of this house. And so they walked me around and told me about the house. And then I just couldn't stop thinking about it. And I just
Mhm.
would look it up. And I think it was for sale for about 8 or 9 months. I went on a cruise with my brother and his wife, and I'm like, look at this house. It was around, I think it was September. They wouldn't let you in unless you had a pre-approval letter, which now I get. I totally understand now because everyone wants in the house, and I totally would
Mhm.
want to also. But I wasn't in the market to buy a house, and so I didn't have a pre-approval letter, but I really wanted it in the house. So I got tickets to a little paranormal event that they had, and Jeff had stayed back and talked to the owners, and I just did the little ghost hunt. And when we left, he was like, I think you could probably do it. I'm like, with what money? So I called my mom. I'm like, hey, you want to co-sign? And she said, nope. And so sweet. And she actually said, well, I could try, but I don't know. And then we hung up, and she called me back like 5 minutes later, and she said, your dad will do it. She said that he said that she's never asked for anything. Good God. See, she's never asked for anything. She finally did. So, which is crazy because he's right. I don't ask for anything, which, thank you people for the boiler. I mean, like, I don't ask for anything. I won't ask that.
Yeah.
So this is like this house has been a lifesaver, a nightmare.
All wrapped in one ball.
All of
It's a
it.
love-hate relationship. It's really a marriage.
Yes, it's abuse. It's abuse.
I can only
It's a marriage.
imagine.
It's a marriage.
But it's more of a lifesaver. It really is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have my real estate license, and I don't know if you want to even talk about me selling the house, but
Yeah.
I have my real estate license, and I was talking with my broker about selling it, and he doesn't know anything about, paranormal stuff, and
Mhm.
and most people don't know my life. And so I'm just like, I just need out. I want out now. I need to make a certain amount because I have to start completely over. Good Lord. Where is freaking Melissa when you need her?
What?
Oh my God. And oh Lord. So I was talking to him. I'm like, but I also don't want to sign in the yard because everyone's gonna want it, and I just
Yeah. It
It's
just
too
brings
hard
so
for
much
me.
more
Yes.
that you don't need at that
Yes.
time.
It brings a lot of people that you
And
don't want.
yes, and just to tell about it, I mean, every time somebody walks in the door is just be too hard. So he's like, are there any like websites or Facebook pages that paranormal people go to? And I'm like, I don't know, probably not.
I wish there was. There really
But really,
should
then
be
I guess not.
something like
But
that.
he said, can you maybe post and then see, if if there are any takers? And he said, then
Yeah.
we'll give it about 2 weeks and then I'll list it, because then I could save the the broker fee and all that stuff, and so, or
Yeah.
whatever it is. And you think I know the lingo? I don't. And so anyway, when I posted, I had 3 people really interested. One couple drove in the very next day from Colorado. One couple live in Leavenworth, and I just love them so much. I love, but I've met them through the villa probably 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And then I got a phone call from someone just wanting a walkthrough video. And then I got another phone call from someone wanting a walkthrough video. And I'm like, okay, people just want to see the house. And I get it, but I also needed out. And I didn't want to put a sign
You needed someone very committed and ready
Yes,
to
yes,
take on the house.
yes.
let
And to
you
take
leave.
what's in it and to just hopefully be kind, and
Yep.
and so it was sold. And I know people, and people would ask, like, has it sold yet? And my head says no response is a response, because I couldn't talk about it. So it did sell about a week and a half ago, or we closed about a week and a half ago. And it is with a company that maybe people don't like. Maybe people do like. I am not here. I don't care either way. Either way, these people, I'm out. So
Yeah. They came in when you needed it. And, at that point, whatever, people are always going to say something like, how could you do that? But at that time, you've put so much care into this building that you needed to do what's best for you. And if that means, and yourself to where you're like, if I need to get out, I need to get out.
Yeah.
So you're like, you're going to come in and be serious.
Yeah.
I need to go.
And what's nice is, well, I guess it is nice. So when I posted on my personal page that, people don't know that how kind, just being so kind. So that house was, like I said, a pain in my freaking ass. But I kept asking, okay, so anyway, it was also the best 8.5 years. I mean, 8 years, 4 months, something like that.
Yeah.
But it was, even though I don't do paranormal shit, if there's a Paracon, you will not see my ass at a Paracon after party. Fuck no, that you won't do it. I won't do it. Nope. If there's any kind of after anything, you won't see me there. No, because
she's like, there's no after.
No. Nope. If for such a big small community full of drama, I have never felt more seen and heard and cared for than paranormal community. People I've never met have reached out. People have. I was gonna I'll say people have reached out, but I have met the best people through this place, and I know that.
Yeah.
I'm inside looking at places to buy because I've got to move, and I'm like, I could go anywhere, and I don't know where to go, what to do. So, who knows? I actually just looked up this. I was like, ooh, old firehouse for sale. I'm like, what the, really? You can't have sharp objects, you dumbass. So
That would be perfect for you, though, Stephanie.
I can DIY it. I totally
with the fire
YouTube
poles and everything.
Oh, yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
"I'll
Yes.
go my bedroom
Oh
to
my
the-"
God. Yeah. Okay. So you said you were in Chicago over the weekend, right?
Yes.
Okay. So downtown Chicago, there is this 2-story fire station. And right across the street is this Asian restaurant. So I'm at this Asian restaurant with some friends, and we look, and this is back when Steph used to drink. So it was a long time ago, 20 some years ago. Anyway, so we look over and we're like, yes, we're going to do this. So we go over, and sure enough, we get to go down the pole. It was so much fun. Anyway, so now I'm like,
Stephanie's gonna put
Can
a
you
whole
imagine
bedroom
that come your
upstairs.
living room, like, or your bedroom? You just slide right down to the living room.
right. Oh my God. So yeah, that's what I was inside doing. And I totally forgot. And I mean, just like out of it, looking at abandoned firehouses. And then I was like, oh shit, makeup.
We said, what did you say? We was like, if she doesn't show it, it wouldn't be the first time.
And
I
I'm
know
like,
there was.
it's okay.
Oh my God. Do you? Okay.
Not
So
on ours. Not
it
on
is
ours.
so-
No, I think there was one that you missed. What, 2 weeks
I
in a
saw
row?
your post and you were like,
Amy
3?
Bruni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amy Bruni. I
Amy
missed, I
Bruni.
think it might have been 3. I don't know if it was 2 or 3, but what was, oh my God. So I get a message, and it was so funny because normally, I don't know, a friend will say, hey, I'm going to introduce you to so-and-so. But I just got a message from her asking to be on our podcast. And I'm like, heck yes, absolutely. She set the time. I'm like, well, you name the time, place, I am there. No, because I wanted to take a nap. Right? Naps are good. And then,
Yeah.
so then she's like, I totally understand. You're human. Everyone makes blah, blah, blah. So anyway, we schedule for the next day.
Yep.
Fucking nap. Shit you not. Took a nap and my phone dies. Nap. People think I don't sleep. I freaking live for sleep. I love sleep. So second time, missed it. Now I'm like, holy balls, what the hell? So no, I did miss it. Then I get a text from Johnny Hauser saying, Amy Bruni is trying to get a hold of you. And I'm like, duh, have you met me?
Do you know Steph? Yes, I know. A lot of people
And
are.
I'm like,
I
oh my
took the
God.
whim that you were
Right,
going to see
and-
your message and text me back. I was like, I might not hear for 3 days because I just, that's
You
just
She's
tough.
got
have to
going
catch
out.
Yeah.
me. I got it. I mean, and you will get like 20 in a row, and then you won't hear from me. Yep. Yeah. It's so weird. And so things like that, like when I posted like missing Amy Bruni's podcast because of a nap, or falling in a hole during a podcast, all the way to my armpit up in the attic. Oh my God. One of the best though was, and it kind of is kind of sad that not one person was concerned for my well-being, paranormal community, as I'm doing this. Oh my God. So, okay. I might be somewhere. Oh, hi. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I do not know. Okay. You know what? Snacks. Okay. Anyway, I drove 24 hours to Vegas, for the Paracon, and I don't drink. And it's like when, you wake up and you're like, where the hell am I? What happened? Who am I? Who's next to me? Whatever. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, I don't have anything to do. And I just kept sleeping. And I'm like, then I just jumped up. I'm like, oh shit, I'm in Vegas. And I missed the entire Friday. A few people knocked on my door. Not one paramedic opened my damn door. I could have been decaying.
You're like, I could have been dead.
She said,
and no one-
my body would have been rotten and no one
Right?
would have
I mean, like,
I was in rigor mortis state and no one checked on
and
me.
all they were probably like, it was like, oh,
it was
well, it's just
stinky in
Steph.
there.
It's just
It's just
Steph.
Steph.
Yeah.
She'll show up tomorrow.
Yep.
She's okay.
Well, I guess they were all right, but that's fine.
But I think that's why everyone loves you, because you're so real. You're so real and you don't hide it. And I think that's why everyone loves you so much.
It's too exhausting. I'm like, I tell everyone I'm not everyone's cup of tea, and I get it. And that's one reason I don't watch the cameras, because I'm like, I know I'm annoying. I don't need to get on there and someone go, she's annoying. I'm like, duh, I know. Duh. I just said duh. Oh my God. I just showed my age. By the way, I'm over there flipping you off, Dan, when you're talking about the TV going to, the flag and then the black and white. I remember
It
that
does.
too.
Do you remember that? Don't you? Like at midnight. it
No,
was
because I'm
gone.
like 27, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You're at my age, Steph. We're
The streets are, you know what? Like, that's what I tell people during tours. It has nothing to do with the villa. I'm like, the streets. I'm like, we don't talk about the streets. And I'm like, they go, what? Like, I don't know. We don't talk about the streets. And so they leave confused. And I think I miss that the most. I think the most during tours is when there's always some dude that I am not his cup of tea. And he is just arms crossed, like, she's annoying, I know. And so when we get to the kids' room and there's Esmeralda, and I tell the story of her calling me a stupid, dumb bitch, and they always laugh. Always laugh. And I go, really? After everything I've said, I'm pretty funny, and that's what gets you to laugh? Everything now?
Okay.
And I'm
So
like,
I see how
and
you
they're
feel about me.
I go, I'm just kidding.
All
Oh,
this
my
whole
Lord.
tour, and that's what you're gonna laugh about is when they make fun of me. And it's like,
And then lately I was saying, like, don't write a review, give me a second chance. Don't do it. Don't.
Hey,
Nope.
that was what
But I
happened.
have
We
gotten
met
a lot
you-
of business cards for therapy. I have, and it's no joke. Melissa has. I have. Melissa has
they just
witnessed
leave
it.
them.
They just slide
People
it
don't
on the
believe me, but
table.
Melissa has witnessed it. She's like, "What?" And the lady was like, "I thought you were on drugs." She's like, "I see you have really bad anxiety," and I'm like, "Yes." But she was giving me her drug therapy card.
They leave it on the kitchen counter. They don't even say anything to her. She's like, "What is that?" And it's like, "Call me if you need help."
Right.
Well, like
Not
that was
call
like
me
the
for a
first thing-
date. Call me for therapy.
Yep, it's their therapy card. That was like the first thing we walked in that villa. You're like, look, you're like, do you want to do a tour? We're like, yeah, we'll videotape it and everything. You're like, are you sure? We're like, yeah.
You're like, this 15-minute
You're
tour
like-
could turn into 45 minutes to
You're
an
like,
hour.
and I don't have a filter.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, this is gonna be great. And we loved it. We
Yeah.
loved every single part of it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
So
It was-
on a personal
no,
note, you
okay.
can say yes or no to this, but
Okay.
what made you decide to sell the villa?
I'll tell you what I told the appraisers, which is weird, and this is going to be TMI, but I would have hung myself. I would have been gone. I'm done. I
Mhm.
couldn't do it. So that's why I said I saved my life. They really freaking did. 1,000,000%.
would you
So
say
I'm
that-
starting over. I'm moving from. That's why I'm in my car doing this podcast, because I still live at someone's house, and so there hasn't been a light at all. I mean, you'll see a happy staff, you'll see, batshit crazy stuff, whatever, but behind that is miserable. So these people really did save my life.
Yeah.
So would you say
Way to
that
bring it
if you-
down, Dan.
We were
I get blamed
talking
for it
about
all, though.
therapy. And
Well,
then here we
well,
I'm
my
joking,
question
I'm
it is
joking.
that was one of the questions I really, because I remember Stephanie when we first met that you did say something that you said you said I have a room but I don't live there. You said every owner that's owned this house has died in that house, and I was just wondering if it was getting to you like that point.
Oh, I see. No, it was not. It's not the
Okay.
house. It wasn't. It was never the house. It was my personal life.
Per person. Okay,
And,
that's what I meant
that's
more
what-
of
yeah,
like what it
yeah.
was. Yeah,
The
okay.
house. Okay, so so the house. If I don't think positive of this, it would just drive me crazier. So
Yeah.
for the longest time, actually for probably the past year, people were asking me, like, what's different? Why is it different? It feels different. Something's different. Or they'd call me up and say, what happened? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know if it's because I was literally screaming at the house, if you truly want me to keep you, you've got to do something. I can't do this. I can't live here. I didn't want to live there. I wanted my own life separate. But it was so horrible personal life that it was making that business life. I was struggling there a lot. So, I also took a snack before this, and I might have forgotten what I was saying.
It's okay.
It's okay. It was about the
love-
house and the
I love
personal.
it. Well,
there's
and I
stuff,
can see
but-
what you were talking about, like your personal life, because it was starting to bleed into that work life that you've kept separated, and you're like, I just need to focus on getting my personal life situated. That this was something that you're like, I can't,
Yes.
I can't do
I can't-
both.
I'm like, you got to do something big, or if you want me to, but things kept breaking. And the last thing was the plumbing. the plumbing, and it was on a Saturday, and it was emergency, then an excavator,
Yeah.
then I was like, so what I haven't told, and I can't share it. I'm not going to anyway, but I was at the house and I was just done. And I am just breaking. But I had just talked to somebody the day before about an anxiety attack, and I'm like, what the hell? Or seriously, like you're fine and then you're not, bullshit. And I was like, oh, I think that's what that was. Which
You're like, oh, I did
not
it.
only
I
anxiety
experienced it.
attack, ADHD, we're all in one, right? Yeah. So then I thought, well, then I was just bawling, breaking, just then
Mhm.
I'm singing Taylor Swift because who doesn't? And then I'm fine. And then I start brawling. I start, just breaking again. And I bend over and I can't breathe. And then my dad's funeral song comes on. And I'm like, and I scream, fuck you, not now, no. Because I just wanted to go, I just wanted to go away. And so
Yep.
anyway, I thought, I need to see what it looks like when someone really has a panic attack or anxiety, whatever. And so I get on the camera because I've got to see everything that I do and how stupid I look. For some reason, the camera panned up to a top piece of the wall where the games and stuff are in the dining room. Panned
Yeah.
up to that, you couldn't see anything while my dad's memorial song was on. As soon as it was over, it went back to the whole dining room. I couldn't even see, you couldn't see me. You could hear me bawling. But so I'm like, I'm sure Dad's like, you ain't posting that dumb shit. But then I was thinking, so I have to think to myself positive that maybe the house was doing all of these things, breaking these things to say, it's time to go.
That's what I was just about to say. It
Yeah,
sounds
it's
like
time to
your
go.
dad and the people. I mean, 8 years of your life, you've got to know these spirits, and every time we've talked to you about you at the investigation, they've always seemed to like you, and the spirits like you, and we know, we've
The story, and I
we've
keep
had, like,
interrupting
people.
you.
No, go
But they
ahead.
do. I never thought that people told me like that they liked me, and I never believed it. I mean, I
Yeah.
was like, okay, whatever. But I have, I can say it now because I don't own it. But I'm sorry I interrupted you again. I keep doing
No,
that.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'm so sorry. So there was, if they're watching, well, you know what? Don't talk shit on people. So anyway, I'm at, there was a group there and, or a family, I don't know, but they were up in the attic. They had sent me a text saying, can you check the cameras between 7:30 and 7:45? Somebody got poked really hard underneath and he jumped like across the floor. I'm like, okay, well, you know me. Did I check the camera? No. Then they asked me like a couple days later, and I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely. Did I check it? No. So then they asked me again, and I'm like, okay, let me do this. So I did it. I get on there, and normally I would just scroll through until I see someone jumping up from the couch. But I
Yeah.
started when they started, and I started at 7:30 when she told me to start. And yeah, okay, so there's a video of me wrapping Tech 9. I never say it's good. I just was wrapping Tech 9 in a balloon pops. So this lady comments, well, maybe we should maybe we should play Tech 9. And then a guy says, what is she even talking of? And then the lady says, yeah, she's pretty bizarre. And then the guy gets poked so hard underneath that he just jumps across the entire center of the attic. And Wendy had said they're protecting you. They didn't like that. And she was, and they were like, you should post it. And I'm like, hell no, because people would make fun of me, and I don't have that. I can't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
And I
They
don't
would
have that
do
kind of
it.
thick
They would
skin.
do it maliciously to try to get
Yeah.
the spirits to
Yes.
provoke the spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
funny you say that because I never really thought, well, how do we know? But
Yeah.
maybe.
They did. I mean, 8 years you built this relationship with them, and you said your dad's there, and I think in the paranormal world, meeting a lot of building owners and talking to people that have experienced kind of like, going through, personal life, and they're like, they know. And I really do think they were like, girl, you gotta go. You gotta help yourself. Thank you for helping us bringing this building back to life. now it's your time to move on. And you've done your
Yes.
job. You've done your purpose here. Now you got to figure your own thing out. And I think that's why
Now it's time for a fire
things
pole.
just kept.
Sorry.
That was my fire pole. They said, "Girl, go get that fire pole.
Go get that fire. Go get that firehouse.
Steph, you go get that fire pole." Okay, now you gotta put pole dancer. You gotta put that stripper pole dancer in the,
Right.
in your bio of your Facebook. Fire pole dancer.
Fire pole dancer. It's gonna take a new turn.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh.
Lord.
But I mean, people don't understand. I know, like we've always said, man, it'd be great to have a house. It'd be great to have a location. It's tough. It's not easy to run a haunted location. I mean, people think it's easy. You just open the doors and let people come in, but it's not that easy. And then I noticed in the last couple of years, you've experienced like the boiler room. You know, the boiler broke down, and now you said the plumbing.
The boiler broke down, and that was like $18,000. And then the next thing was, oh my God, the double bookings. And I see all of these things that I didn't. That's what I should do. I think people should be scared. I'm going to write a tell-all book. I'm just kidding. Look at you.
No, that should be a
I'm just
good
kidding.
thing.
No,
Hey, you have
But
a
I was
seller
like-
right here, Stephanie.
I'm like,
Just make sure when you put
But,
in there, I was on the podcast of Haunted Souls and thought, hey, I'd
this.
write this book.
oh my God. That
Oh,
I was going to say.
It would be good. There is
gosh.
not a book, though. There's nothing about it. People do think it's
No.
easy,
they do.
and
Yeah.
it's not. I mean,
No.
you're dealing with old things. Now,
And you
yes,
built it
if you do get it done to where you get a new boiler, new roof, new thing, well, yeah, then you have a couple more years to piggyback and
Yeah.
make the money. But you don't
Mhm.
always have that opportunity.
No. And then when you
Yes.
got other things going on in your life, you're like, I can't do this. Like the people that just able to do this and their lives are good and then they're
Mhm.
able to do this, great, proud of you.
Yes.
But that's not life and that's not reality
'cause-
sometimes.
Yeah,
No,
and
because
you
you
know,
would have to.
then-
You have to have a job too.
And
a
then I
full-time
finally
job.
caught up. I finally, was able to catch up. And then the double bookings were happening. And that's another thing I kept quiet about. It wasn't, someone had gotten upset and erased all my bookings. I didn't have double bookings. I mean, I did, but I couldn't have told you who, what, where, when. So some of them were triple bookings. And so that deleted every freaking penny of my savings, every freaking penny. And I call that person out? Nope. I took all the blame, all of it. I mean, I had some nasty shit said, but I just keep
So
quiet.
that was somebody else that sabotaged that part of your business by deleting your bookings and double booking and stuff like that.
But as an owner, I still take full responsibility. I should have been way more, present, I guess, with that. But
Yeah.
We all learned. See, that's the
We-
tell-all
so
book. We don't know that.
but I had noticed little things changing. So I went with the owner of Hinsdale House contacted me and he gave me his place. And so I was going with them and so she got mad and deleted all my stuff. Not the Hinsdale people, but the person because I had noticed little things changing. So
Mhm.
I will not argue with anybody. So it's just easier for me to just transition.
Move
And,
on. Yeah.
But then when what am I going to say? So-and-so deleted my bookings. I mean, they don't care.
It's
They
the
don't
point.
care. And so
Right.
every day was a mild heart attack going, how many people show up at my house? Because then I have to they don't just come down the street. I mean, some people are across the country. And then
Correct.
so then I have to, I don't think it's going above and beyond. I think it's doing the right thing, getting a hotel or finding a place to stay. You get your money back. I mean, people plan for this stuff. So yeah, if you don't have someone that's like, I'm sorry, I can't say. I was just say 98 in heart failure, or first of all, give them my number.
A billionaire on its deathbed. I'm just saying.
We all need sugar daddy.
I'm gonna
One that's
regret
about to
every
hit
second
the
of it.
hay. One's about to hit the hay. I don't know. If anybody
Hey,
knows them,
Get your fire engine house. Get your firehouse and let them
Get
go
your
up and down the
right?
pole.
get your fire pole.
And then
Right.
You know.
Not
be
just
done.
a hat rack.
It's not that right.
Oh, So
But yeah, that would be. I mean, I could understand that because like a lot of people didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that what was going
No.
on about that too. So that does add a lot more. And like you said, you should do a tell-all book. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that we don't know that people don't know about, like calendar problems and people just want to show up at the house knocking on the door to come in. I mean, I know
Yeah.
you got that a lot, and even though we're just in the neighborhood. Well, I have
Yeah.
ours. I
I
have
think-
personal
Yes.
life.
Yeah.
I think that brings
Yeah.
the realness to the paranormal because not a lot of people speak up. Not a lot of building owners speak up about that. And it's happened to every single building owner at some point in their life where they're like, oh my, it really is a trial and error. It really is. It doesn't matter how long you've been doing the paranormal or what you do in the paranormal. When you get a building, it's trial and error because you've never been in that position before.
And Stephanie
Right.
was different though because she actually had a beautiful house, not
Yeah.
just a building.
Yeah.
Like some people have like
Just a brick
a
building.
hospital. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have
And
to do much
I
to
think
it.
what I'm the most proud of is I didn't know one freaking person, not one freaking person when I bought my house. I just hoped. And I mean, I could tell you the first 2 years, I didn't even need a calendar. My 4 bookings were, and it was not easy. And especially,
No.
I am not one to pat myself on the back. I am not one to just say, look at the McIntyre. So within those 8 years, with it being number 3 on USA Today, or it was in the Washington Post, all of that has been word of mouth. That has been the best. I mean, like the best thing ever is that. Well, I tell people because I don't like it. I'm like, I don't take credit for it. It's the house. But
But you've made that house beautiful. Everything in the inside of that house you've made beautiful. And I don't think McIntyre would be McIntyre without you and what you've done to that building though. I truly
thank
don't.
you.
I really don't. I
It
don't
won't be
think
the same.
no, it won't. It's still going to be a beautiful location and still active, but you brought a building to that. They chose you for a reason because they needed you and you needed them at that time. Now they know it's okay to move on and like go to now do what you need to do, but I think you just brought this light into the McIntyre. And I know like people that are going to go back to that McIntyre, they're going to be like, I miss seeing Stephanie walk, like when I walk in the door and her being here. And
Somebody
you're
did
definitely going
say
to be missed
that.
at the
They already
McIntyre
said
Villa.
it. They're like, it felt sad. I'm like, oh.
So I since you're not going to pat yourself on the back, I think I'm going to pat you on the back, and everyone else could agree
Oh,
that
thank you.
you really did the McIntyre what it is today. You deserve that building, and you deserve it all the recognition from that.
Thank
Even though you say
you.
the spirits, you have made it in the top 3
Yes.
of the USA on haunted locations because you did a lot of work. I mean, you have.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of work. When
You
I
could've
was
just-
amazed, and you said that when I took it, it was just walls. Everything that was in that house was you, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, that's really cool.
Yeah. So if you
It's-
guys haven't been to the McIntyre Villa, go in and see what Stephanie has done
Terry
because
says
it's beautiful.
you worked in Stephanie.
You worked hard, Stephanie, and
Oh,
brought
thank
your
you.
personality to the house. You should be very proud of your accomplishments there. Now a new journey. You are the reason people came back. That is very true.
Thanks. My vertical is
I know.
sucky.
That's why I was like, you just put the comment up there. I'll read it, Dad. Don't you worry.
Now, Terry, I kind of thought it was because this is the kind of owner I am. When you run into somebody at a little metaphysical, metafair thing, whatever they're called, and you go up and right in their butt crack go, approved. And then she turns around and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I just met you once. That was Terry. I went right down her butt crack.
You went down. You touched the back.
You touched the
butt
Miss
crack
Terry
of
Mosby.
The Terry Mosby.
I did. And then yelled, approved.
So everybody else got to witness it too.
Yeah, there you go.
And then oh my God. And right after that, I turned around and this girl came up to me and she goes, oh my God, it's you. And I go, McIntyre? She goes, no. I'm like, okay. She goes, you're the director of Mary Kay. Nope. Nope. So
He said, nope, it was the villa, but thank you.
Oh my
Terry
God.
said, I love you.
I love her much.
She said before one was. She said, "Well, that too."
Well, that
LOL.
too, yes. So
Oh,
with all that and
Yes.
this being New Jersey, let's kind of reminisce. What is that moment of the whatever, if it was like a situation or just something about it that's gonna stick with you for the rest of your life? The good, all the good and the bad that happened. What is that one moment that when you think of McAteer, you're gonna think about that moment?
Oh God. I don't.
It does.
I
If
don't
you want to get
know.
like a broad moment, then that's, or like a time period or something. That's fine too.
I would probably say the boiler. It was a really low point, and that showed me that I I was. It was more than the villa. It was people like I'm saying people like me. That it's not like that, but it was the boiler.
Yeah.
Boy, I am a cry fucking baby. What the hell? Jesus Christ.
But
This
I
is
think that's
stupid.
good because you've been such the happy stuff with this place. But I think that shows how much you cared about this place and how much you put yourself into this place, though. So I don't see the emotion being like, oh my gosh, she's shown. I think that's a good thing because that just shows how much you cared about this building and
I
how
changed
much
my
of
answer.
yourself you put into it.
Right.
It's the cats. It's the cats.
The cats.
It's got to be the cats because that has nothing to do with me or the villa. And that it shows how I really was hating people. That sounds bad. But that people, I have not bought one thing of cat food ever. Okay, I take that back. Maybe a can, but one was pregnant. Anywho, this whole long story. But the people donated cat houses and put them together, and all the cat food. And I would just like come back from being out of town for a weekend, and 2 different groups left cat food. Then another person had some delivered. I don't even know these people. So people have been
Yeah.
so nice. And my response is always, I think they feel bad for me. Like she's learning her independence.
We think
Oh my
we
God.
think this is going to help pay
But
for her.
both
no.
answers.
They think that this is going to help pay for her therapy.
Yeah.
Right?
But both answers are community. Is the
It's
paranormal
the
community.
community
It's
that
the
brought-
community that
Yes.
stood
So
up
the
and
one
said,
I
"Hey,
stay
we
away
need it."
from, yes, the one I stay away from at the after parties are the ones that have really saved my life. Honestly, 100% show me that people care. People are good. Not everybody. Boy, that was dramatic. Not everybody. Okay, I'm gonna stop that shit.
But the people that you love, I think because they just love you. I don't necessarily think it's because of the building. We've been to the top number 1, haunted locations in the United States. And I think it's because of you, not necessarily your building. I think because people love you stuff that it's not just your building. Your building's amazing. But,
It is so sweet. I mean, the little
Stacey-
gifts. I mean, my face on a T-shirt. I mean, hello. That's people are they're so sweet though. Or I was giving a tour and I started to tear up because I think and I'm fine going past my dad's urn. I'm like, Ernie in the urn, stir shit up. And for some reason, something just hit. I just couldn't stop crying. And this lady goes, "Do you need a hug?" And I'm like, no, I'm fine. I'm sorry. And then I couldn't stop. And I was going to say a passenger. I used to be a flight attendant, a customer, a person in the group. She just hugged me. I'm like, people are just good. They've been good to me though, I guess.
So Stacey, this is my mom. So Stacey's my mom. She said, "I've never had the privilege of meeting you. Everything Dan and Maddie has said over the years and seeing you on podcasts, you are so sweet and have great energy. Hope your new journey is happy. peaceful.
Okay. Say Stacy's mom. Okay, thank you. I can stop crying now. There. Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom. See? Has to wet. Sorry.
That's
to wet.
Ah.
Oh, that was so sweet. That was I'm like, seriously. So I mean, this is me. So when people can get past that fucking grammar, then I'm gonna okay. Also, I got lip injections because why wouldn't I? And I'm spitting everywhere. So that's
Why
what people
not?
learn during tours. During tours, I'm like, you're in the splash zone, and then I think people are like, she's so special.
I love it. You're on vacation. You've done your thing, and now you get to spoil yourself. Brandy
Yeah.
Tata with also Bella. She
I
said,
think they were there last weekend.
They were.
Didn't you have
yes.
Didn't you have the sleeper? Yes.
yes. So she said, you put that house back to its historic state and made it beautiful again. The house loved you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, they were there last weekend when we were at. Where were we at? Oh, we were at Arcadia Academy.
Arcadia. Yep.
Yes.
But yeah. So what is new for Stephanie now?
Well, I have my real estate license. So if anyone's looking for some, I mean, I'm not good at it. Let's be honest. But
You try your best.
She's putting it, I'm a real estate, but just an info. I'm
She's
not
like,
good at it.
Okay.
yes,
Just me.
so you know.
Does this place have a fire pole?
That's all that matters. That's all that matters. So I have my real estate license. So I'm hoping to do something with that. And then I don't know. That sounds.
Are you going to step away from the paranormal for a while, or are you still going to hang out with? I know you have a group of friends that you guys usually
sometimes go out and investigate. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm gonna still go investigate with Melissa and Wendy, and we're gonna drag Tina along. She doesn't know it yet, and I guess neither do Melissa and Wendy. But I just said that. I don't know what's going on. So many things because I'm looking. I don't even know. There's so many things going on in my fucking head right now that I'm like distracted. Okay, someone during a tour said squirrel. I said amateur. Air.
Air. Try to better that one. Try to up one that one.
Well, I mean, you
win.
don't have. Yeah, you win.
Yeah.
Air, I win.
We are still
There you
going
go.
to investigate. I love investigating. Excuse me. Lately it's been not as fun, even though I love going. There was one time I just said, okay, if you guys ready to go to sleep? And Melissa was like, it's 7:45. I'm like, oh. So like, I'm telling you, I love sleeping.
Yeah.
God, that is sad. But so I'm ready to be excited again. I mean, I know that I'll never experience what I experienced at the Villa because, I mean, there's just no way I'd have to have a place like that. But, and I got it to where it's at. It's been amazing. And if they all just follow me, then that's not my problem. Just kidding.
They're just in the back of your
I'm
car
just
right
You
now.
remember, they're all hanging out right behind to say, we're here.
Well, and I think it's because it's so draining that you're like, you get so drained doing everything at your haunted location that you go to haunted locations. You're like, oh, I'm tired dealing
That was
with
the question
spirits.
I was going to ask.
Oh,
Too, was,
sorry.
No, you're
Yes.
fine. No, that's good.
Yeah.
Was it hard to go investigate when you you're at the Villa all the time doing stuff and you're dealing with that, paranormal, and then your friends like, hey, let's go here. And is it like, oh, okay, here we go. It's just I deal with it all day long.
It's just that I get all excited and I like going. I love going. It's just I'm not taking pictures like I used to. I'm not no recordings. I mean, I would have my DR60 and basically that's about it. And balloons. It's just I don't know. It's not been as much fun. I mean, I don't know. It's what the hell am I talking about? It's fun wherever I go. That sounded stupid as fuck.
But it's just
I told somebody I'm in a coffin, and I said I put the fun in funeral. So there's that.
Oh,
That's
Stephanie,
great.
I love you.
That's great. That's great. I love it. Put the fun in funeral.
Oh my god.
Never even thought
So-
about
Oh
that.
yeah, I mean, like
Right.
it's you're, and it also like it does come with like personal life. Like I've noticed like sometimes like when things are going on in our personal lives, like, and we just do events, like sometimes it is hard to have that, bring that extra energy of like, I have to now put energy out that I don't even have for myself in my own life.
Yeah.
But I think now being able to step away and focusing on yourself, I think it's going to bring a new happiness for the paranormal in you. And I think maybe maybe possibly even investigate a different way or something. Who knows? But
I'm just I
So-
have no comeback. I'm like,
no, you're good. You're good.
So tell me some of the most like fun things that like people don't know, like from the paranormal side. Like I used to watch your videos all the time. Your videos are funny that you're just doing stuff in the house and you capture paranormal stuff. The tape rolling across on the table.
Yes.
You taking the nap in the room, the bathroom door moves and stuff like that. Because once again, you like to sleep. You were taking a nap. You're like, I just lay down to take a nap, and
yes.
this is
Or
what
I'll
I
even
captured.
post. Or I'll post like, is this called sleeping on the job? I mean, I'm telling you, I will set an alarm so I can eat and then go back to take a nap. I mean, I love sleep.
So, what are some of
love
your great paranormal moments in the house?
Oh gosh. I don't even know. One of the scariest was when the library, what is the library now, used to be my room, and I would lock it off to people. And it sounded like somebody was like just smashing the shit out of the pocket doors downstairs. And like Jeff grabbed his gun and he's like, someone's in this house. And no one was in the house. But that was one of the most terrifying. I have the best grid pen, I don't say evidence, I guess. But I'm not one to debate anybody, so I took it down. But I'm in what I had is what I call Lucy's parlor, right next to the master bedroom. And I have my little dog with me, and that's my little dog. And I had the grid pen all along the wall with the door leading to the hallway. And my friend had said something, I think, just walked through the grid, but then her camera stopped working. So we just sat there, and then we went downstairs and put her SD card in my laptop. Something is behind one of the chairs, stands up, walks across the floor, comes back. Lucy is just looking all around, and she walks towards the wall, and I go, Lucy, what are you doing? And then she walks to the wall, that it squats down to her. It is, you can see like a ponytail, you can see it holding something in front. And excuse me, this was before I think I might have even had an overnight. It was, I just bought the house. And so people didn't know me, of course. And I mean, if I posted it now, well, even now, since now there were a lot of followers, people would say something negative. But
Yeah.
say a year ago, it would be no problem at all. People would know that there's no way in hell I'm ever going to fake anything. I downplay it. I would rather downplay it than say anything is paranormal, because you can tell me it's this. I'm like, you're right, it is. I can't do it. So people were saying that. All right, this won't surprise either one of you. They're like, that's your wrist. I'm like, well, and then I would say during tours, well, if that's my wrist, then I'm going to start doing wrist jobs. And I was like, no, I'm not.
Let's be clear. Let's clear this up. No, I'm not. But it was
Not
funny, wasn't
happening.
it? You're like, I'm joking, but it was funny.
So I
wasn't
took it down because people are just mean. And then,
Yeah.
like when I had the skeleton turn its head, that was a crazy video, but everyone was so kind. Everybody was so kind. Now, when people shared it, they weren't kind to them, but they were nice to me. I mean, things like the doll walking on the table. That was, what the hell was that? That I don't know if you guys saw that. There was a
Yep.
vintage doll, and I broke it, and she has never turned on since. I even let groups use her, and like, nope, she doesn't turn on. So that's a little weird. Melissa heard somebody say Stephanie, and I got on the camera, and it's an old lady saying Stephanie, which there's been a lot of Stephanies everywhere we go. So Melissa thinks something follows me, but I don't think that that's proof enough.
So you get that
I was
name a
gonna
lot
say
when you
no,
guys are
there's not.
investigating?
We get Stephanie. Yep, everywhere we go. Yes,
Ooh.
It's Goldie.
it probably is.
She's
It
probably
probably is.
following you around.
Trying
to keep you in line.
Yeah, she probably is. Yeah, it's
Oh,
I've
Yeah.
had some really good moments at that place.
I did.
We did.
You were the Steph. You were the first building and only building we've stayed the night at.
No, she was my first. I've stayed at other ones.
Oh,
now,
I have not.
but I screamed like a
Wow.
girl. You remember? I think I told you this story about waking up in the kids' room. We went to sleep in the doll room,
Yep.
and I woke up in the middle of the night and screamed like a girl because there was a big shadow standing over me, like reaching for me, and I thought I was dreaming. And I screamed, and then I rolled over and went to sleep. And the next morning is when Doug's like, "Dude, what happened to you? You screamed like a little girl." I was like, "Oh my God, it happened. It was real."
okay.
And
So you know what's weird that you say that. Excuse me. That I should ask more people. Ask more people. I can't now. I don't have on Facebook. But people have been telling me for years that they've had the craziest dreams in the kids' room. One person said that she didn't even want to ghost hunt. And she watched videos and she's like, I'm not staying in that kids' room. I'm not staying in that kids' room. And then they were in the kids' room and she fell asleep on the bed and they were still investigating. And she was like, no, I'm comfortable. I want to stay here. And they thought it was really weird, but she stayed there. And then she started screaming at the top of her lungs. And then she said, or they ran up and woke her up. And she said that there was a little boy who tried to took her hand, walked her up to the attic, and then turned around and said, I'm not really a kid. And then she started
I just got the
screaming.
chills.
And that, yeah.
I
And
got
then
the
somebody,
because I was in that room.
and then I had somebody else that
my body.
had the sleep paralysis. I had somebody else say that they thought, or they were like, or a kid was trying to wake them up, and she was like, mm-mm. So she woke herself up, went downstairs, and told the group, "This is what happened." Well, then that was actually, she was still asleep when that happened too. So something did try and. So she had weird dreams in there. I mean, that's something in that room, but I find that room very comfortable. But also, I was called the stupid dumb bitch. So,
Now, I can't
facts.
remember
Not
the
everybody
name.
has a real marionette
That's
puppet in
what I
there
was
too.
just going to talk about. Now, I remember it was the time where you were doing your 3 a.m. talk, your freaking slap happy self where you sing every little thing. And me and Bella were sitting right by the case where the marionette is, and all of a sudden we heard the of the glass, and I was like, "Oh heck no!"
Yes.
I was like, "Nope." That was like one of the first ever like clear as day like evidence like sounds. I was like, oh, "Nope, okay, we're
Yeah.
done."
That's what
It
Brandy
was-
just said.
Yep.
Oh,
Dan
it's
slap.
weird.
So
That's
one of our
very
first
weird.
One of our first was at McIntyre with Haunted Souls. Dan Slap, Happy at the End of the Night, and Knock Knock in the Parlor Estes are some of my favorite.
That was, we did the Estes in the parlor
Yes.
because Bella was under Estes, and she wanted me to come over there because it kept saying the man in black. Well, I wear all black. So I went in there and Bella was doing it, and Maddie came into the room and Bella was under and didn't even know it. And Bella was like, there she is. Hi, Maddie.
I was like,
And I was like, okay.
"Ugh."
And then I was like, just trying to get something, just try to get him active. And I was like, knock, knock. And they're like, and then she's like, they can see us. And I'm like, we saw someone in that door. And then literally right after that, it was like a knock.
No, remember you said knock, knock. And Bella said, who's there?
And then it knocked again. And then it knocked. And it actually knocked.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
stuff. So
we got it. So Melissa and I always say to her sister, because she hates it, your mom or your mom's house. Or, I mean, just because we're mature and we don't like to cross boundaries. So
You're
so,
adult. You're just adulting.
right? So every time it's your mom's house, and she's like, So I'm like, I need this house to say your mom or your mom's house once. And I shit you not, like 2 weeks ago. I don't even know what we even asked, but it's your mom. I'm like, fuck yes. It is the best.
You're like,
oh my
way
God, the
to
best.
go out. Way to go out.
The house, and it's so weird how interactive it is that it's kind of creepy. When it said, I was going to bed, and something said she's going to bed, and another voice said, I know. I'm like, nope.
Never mind. Mom's going to bed.
Nope. So I don't like it when I'm by myself and it's like the whistle, or because that's full on. I mean, murder.
You hear it. Yep.
Oh, same thing.
They're about the same thing. And that building and hearing your experiences, murder and hearing it. It's about the same
that
thing.
back room, after cleaning it out, weird shit was happening. And like there was scratching under the bed. There was, I remember one time I was in the bathroom in that room and I heard scratching in the bedroom. So I called a friend and I was telling her the scratching, and she asked if it was a raccoon. And I'm like, no. And so, and I go out into that little hallway sort of standing by the kitchen door, because I'm like, I'm gonna bolt, and looking down by the basement door, I could see these shadows, and I'm like, oh shit, there are shadows everywhere. And I'm like, oh well, my light's on my phone, so I'm just gonna, that's probably me. So I turned it off, and no, it wasn't me. It was just going back and forth.
I never liked that hallway ever.
No, one of the worst things, and I could not prove it, and I didn't post it because I don't know. It was my very first Halloween season having the house, and I had gone into the kitchen and I got a spoon out, and I came back and that drawer was wide open. I'm like, well, maybe I just left it open. So then I closed it. I get something else out, come back, that cabinet's open that I was just in. I'm like, did I do that again? So then I just closed it. But it was happening like all day. So much so that I was taking pictures. And then I went and took a tour downtown, came back. It was still doing it. So I had walked through the kitchen, and when I turned around, I shit you not, every one that was opened was now all of them were open. It's like the movies.
Damn.
It was like the damn movies. And I but there's no way I would never believe a person if they told me that. I'm like, okay, sure. But oh my God, it was so freaking uncomfortable. So I ran to my car, and I'm like, that was the first time I'm like, I am done. I am not doing this. And then I left my keys inside. I'm like, damn it. So yeah.
No.
And then I did not like that night. I left when it threw a rock at me in the basement. So what I tell people is I knew when it was time to go. Like I say, not everyone's cup of tea. I know when it's not like the paranormal stuff that happens. It's more of a feeling like your little brother going, I'm not touching you. It's just kind of like, you shouldn't be here. Well, I guess the rock was a little aggressive. We didn't need to do that, but they did miss. So whatever.
They didn't get me, so it's okay.
Right. So
yeah, no, that hallway, that looking down by the basement, I never liked that. I don't know why. That hallway just never felt right to me ever. I hated going in the kitchen towards that way. If I ever had to go around to like the back door, I would like go like this to like not look down it, because I always felt like I was gonna look down and someone's just gonna be standing there at the end. I was like,
something said to me, why won't you go away? And I'm like, yeah.
We're like, okay.
Yeah. I'm like, all right. But it's always the
That-
things like captured like that only because I was checking the camera for something else. So there are so many things that I'm sure obviously have missed, but just the other day there was a huge crash and I couldn't get on the camera. So on that note, shut up, Stephanie. You have to wet.
You have to wet.
You have to wet.
Oh,
Oh my God.
and
So did it realize that you were packing up your stuff?
Yeah. Yep. And I think it did anyway. It was uncomfortable. I mean, okay, it's hard to say because to me, I know what the house can do. And so it was normal what the house can do.
Mhm.
It would probably make people leave. But I mean, someone like, okay, so if I'm investigating with, say, you two, and I know what the house can do, and then it does crazy shit, but to me, that's boring. So
Yep.
I'm
Right.
like, oh my God, they hated it. They hate my house. And I just want to like, I feel so bad that you just paid all this money. And I'm just like, you didn't get any activity. And it's just, I mean, I don't realize that but I mean, I don't know what I'm saying. The house is just, I don't know. It's so, I will never experience it again. Like the man, I'm sorry, okay. I think I should stop talking because
That's what you're here
Because-
for.
That's what you're here for. That's why we
I
had you
don't
on here,
even know what the
Stephanie.
hell I'm saying anymore. Oh my God. It's been a day. It's been a week. It's been, oh my God.
I think what it's sounding like is they were the ones that were like, go. And I think you packing up, I think actually probably made them happy. And not the sense that you were leaving, but that you were doing it for yourself. I think since they were the ones that were kind of being like, it's time to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
I think that they
Yeah,
were like,
exactly.
I'm glad she's packing her stuff up. Not because they
I
call
did-
you
I
names
did-
and they want you out, but
Well, I did say out loud many times, I have to like me more than you now. I have got to like me more than this house. So yeah.
I
So
think-
Yeah.
are the new owners, are they still gonna do the paranormal thing?
Yes, they are still doing the paranormal thing. And it is US Ghost Adventures. It is like it's a some people don't like them, some people do, but I will say if you like me, then you will appreciate them.
Yep. Well, we
Okay.
appreciate them helping you out
Yes.
because we love you.
Yes.
So
Thank you.
that's. But it
I love
sounds
you
like
guys.
yes, it's we cannot wait. You know,
Well, you need to
we're
come,
gonna be
you need to come and hang out and investigate with us.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I was looking at the back text message, and I remember one of the last times you were there, you did investigate with us for a little bit.
Yes, you did.
And we went down to the basement. Now, did you leave the doll there,
Jack.
Jack?
No. No.
You
Okay.
took Jack with you?
No.
Oh, okay. The Jack.
The Jack
Oh,
go bye
but
bye?
if you get on my Facebook, you'll see just my
okay.
Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to.
I'm
have to
so
check that
subtle,
out.
aren't I? I could totally be a secret agent. A secret agent? Okay, I should probably shut the hell up.
But I was looking back at the text messages, and she said, "Hey, did someone open up the case with the medical equipment in it?" She's like, "When I went downstairs, it was wide open."
We're like,
And I said, "No, we didn't touch it at all. No one,
No one's
after
down
we
there,
left,
yeah.
no one went back down there and stuff." And you're like, "Well, it was wide open. Like somebody was."
messing with the.
That was
Yeah.
so that's only happened probably 3 times that I know of. And
Yeah.
there's a cabinet in the the cabinet in the bathroom in the library, that long bathroom, and there's that glass cabinet.
Yeah.
Anyway, that door has never opened. It's not locked, but it's pretty snug in there.
It's pretty tedious.
So I just see
to open it.
myself going,
It's
"What
not
is
just like
this?"
it would
Yeah.
fall out. It
So
wouldn't just
it's
open. It's pretty tedious
right.
to open it up.
Yes, tedious. That's what I meant to say.
I bought myself a car, Stephanie. I'm an adult now.
She said big word.
I'm using big words now. Tedious.
She's big word.
Oh,
Oh my lord! The other day I said cattywampus, so you know.
haven't used that one. Now I will. Well,
I think it's cattywampus. I've been
Lord.
walking cattywampus for the last 2 days
I
with
know,
vertigo.
right? Yeah. Oh man.
Oh,
But
man.
I think we're excited. I know me and my dad are excited, and I know our chat, the people who know you, I think are just excited to still see your crazy posts and make us smile. And because I think that's what your posts bring on Facebook. No matter what you think your posts bring, it brings us smiles and laughter. And I'm hoping that one day you'll get your fire pole. I'm waiting for the post for it now.
She's gonna go out and buy the fire truck. She's gonna buy the firehouse.
Uh-huh.
I've gotten what happened? I lost words. That was weird. I'm like, I'm just thinking of a fire pole. I can't even say fire pole. I'm gonna go see. I found one. It is for sale, and it is in Missouri. No, maybe Kansas, but it's too far away.
You're like, I'm
Are you
gonna
are you,
It has
are
a
you trying to
pole.
stay
It
in
has
the
a
area?
pole, though. It has a pole. I'm so excited. Ooh, I just got a text from my tattoo lady.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. First lips, next tattoo, third.
Stephani's getting in the world.
Jesus, Jesus.
She
Jesus.
says, I'm on vacation
She's
now.
like snacks, tattoo, snacks, and nap.
Yep.
That's right.
There we
Oh,
go.
naps, always naps. Yes.
Always naps.
We appreciate you so much for coming on our podcast. It meant
Yes.
so much
Thank
since
you.
our podcast, our first ever episode was at the villa. You really started the show. And so we just felt like it was a perfect time to bring you on and talk about your experiences. So thank you for taking your time out of your busy day to come talk to us.
Thank you.
Definitely do the
Thank
book on
you.
owning a haunted location.
Yes, please. We
You
would
need to
buy
do
it.
that book, a haunted location.
It would say
The
just
tell-all.
don't. Just don't.
First
Don't.
page.
First page.
I'll
one
even
and
sign
only.
it. I'll even sign it for you.
Hey, I'll do it.
All right.
Terry says, good
Thank
luck to you.
Yes.
Thank
Brandy
you.
says, I felt that way too, Maddie, when we were there at the event. Last event, I felt like they were all saying goodbye to you.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
stuff. So
I
Yes.
think
So we appreciate
we
you.
appreciate you.
Good
We'll get in
luck.
touch though. We want to hang out with you and
Yes.
investigate and stuff.
Thank
We'll have
you
come down
guys.
to
Love you
Arcadia
bunches.
again.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Thank you.
All right, you have a good
Bye,
night,
guys.
Stephanie.
Bye.
Bye. I
That was
love
awesome.
Steph so much. Oh, love her, love her, love her. Yeah, I can't believe that was 3 years ago.
No, it's 4.
No, when we did our podcast.
Was it 3 years?
3 years ago?
Was it? Oh, it was
'Cause-
23, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because we did the podcast in the winter.
Yep,
of
we
that.
did.
And
And that's the night that we stayed the night.
Was it the night we stayed the
Yeah,
night?
we did our podcast. Stephanie did our podcast.
No,
and
that
then,
was the first night we had it. We didn't stay the night that night.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because we had gotten the first time we'd stopped there was I won it on a auction. Remember, it was a
Yeah, but we
It was
didn't do
an
our
auction thing.
podcast.
we didn't know that wasn't a podcast.
No.
The second time we did it was the
Yeah, and
podcast.
that's when we stayed the night.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the night that we stayed the night. Yeah, we did our podcast that night and then we stayed the night. But that place, oof, it's
It's a great and
it's
go
such-
even
yeah,
though Stephanie's not there, please go check out McIntyre Villa.
it's a great location.
I mean, I couldn't imagine that they're gonna get rid of all the Victorian stuff that
No.
Stephanie did. She did some really good things in that place.
She did.
And it was so sad when she was like selling it. I was like, oh my God.
But so
And
happy
then
for her.
I didn't realize it was so quick. And then you were like, you need a guest. And I'm thinking, okay, what kind of guest? And I was like, well, how about a haunted location?
Yep.
And then I was like, why not Stephanie? She was the very first. She's
Yep.
leaving.
Yeah.
I love to hear why, what's next for her and what she's gonna do and stuff. So I reached out then thinking that she was gonna answer right away.
She's a busy girl.
And bam, she answered right away. She's like, I would. I
You
love,
caught her.
thank you. She's like, oh, thank you so much and
Yeah.
everything. And I was like, awesome.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, here, take my new number down because they're taking the business number away from me and stuff. Cause I guess they have a normal number for the McIntyre.
Yeah.
So
I think
and everything.
it's Stephanie, even though she's not a part of the McIntyre, she'll forever be there.
I always think of her as the McIntyre owner.
Exactly. And also, too, the paranormal community will still always love her. The impact that she made within herself and the McIntyre, she'll always be loved in the paranormal community. Doesn't matter if she's a building owner or not. But yes, go check out the McIntyre. See the beauty of it. It's a beautiful building outside and in.
I don't know why we did not set up a camera that night we were sleeping. I would love to have seen me scream like a little girl.
I would have loved it too.
Because I really want to know if I dreamed. And now it makes sense. Like people have had bad dreams and things there.
I wonder if it was a
if
dream and
that's
he just
something-
screamed out loud.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a boy.
No.
I'm gonna tell you that. It wasn't no little boy that came over.
You know what's
and,
so funny is I didn't dream a dang thing. And I'm usually the dreamer. What is it?
what, plethora? What is that?
Plethora?
Plethora.
That would be a great soundbite. Just you.
Okay, Jeff, what does that mean? I might be dumb, but I'm not.
I don't know what that means either.
Steve said that would be a sound
Oh
bite.
my god, that'd be a great soundbite. Oh, I would love that. Oh,
I would
man.
put my scream with spooky. He does it all the time. That little.
He like crunches up.
Yeah.
Like,
If you guys haven't watched, go out means in abundance. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
plethora. Okay.
okay.
Sorry.
I
I was misreading that word the wrong way.
I was not thinking plethora and abundance.
Speaking of Spooky Dookie, they had their first podcast last week. 2 Erics and a Dookie.
Oh, so funny.
It was funny. It was the first time. Eric from ESPN and Eric from
Yes,
Patriot Paranormal. I don't think they're on here anymore.
I don't know.
I think they jumped off to watch something. I'm not sure. They haven't responded to anything or said anything. Normally they're chatty Cathy, so I didn't see them in there or nothing. But go watch them on YouTube. It's under Patriot Paranormal's YouTube page.
Yes.
Go check out that paranormal with just those 2 guys. It was pretty funny. Go see Spooky eat some bad cotton candy.
That was so funny.
Yeah, that was a thing. So go see them.
No, they did great for their first ever podcast. They did.
I don't know if Rob is still on here from Haunted Commercial. Are you still out there, Rob? He will be on a podcast. I asked him to be on, and Teresa had a hair appointment, so she couldn't do it tonight. We will have them on sometime.
Yes.
And everything to talk about because we will be going up there in July.
Yes.
So we will have them on beforehand to talk to him about Commercial Hotel. But what was I going with?
I don't know.
Oh, he's going to be on Patriot Paranormal's podcast on Thursday night.
Yes.
Patriot Paranormal, and we'll have Rob from Commercial Hotel.
Ooh.
They will be on Thursday night, so go check them out. Make sure you check out Patriot Paranormal's lovely Laura.
Lovely Laura. Number one investigator in the world.
Number investigator in Missouri. The princess of things.
The princess, the queen of paranormal, apparently.
Next week is... What is next week, Maddie?
The world of, meaning that we're going to tap into a subculture subject.
How about
the
folklore?
paranormal?
How about like not folklore, but urban myths?
Okay, I like that. We'll do urban myths. We'll tap into the world of local myths or whatever, urban myths, all that stuff. That we maybe like things that you were told or cultures were told, and it wasn't maybe true or not. I don't know.
Steve said, "Thank you so much, guys. We were a little nervous, but the second episode will be coming up soon. Yeah, because they'll have me in it. No, I'm just joking.
No.
Brandy says, "Can't wait to investigate the commercial." Yeah, you had to go out and rent it out before we got there, just to show off. Okay, I see how that is. Spooky said, "That's a good one."
Yeah.
Steve said, "Brandy, are you all going this year?" Yeah, she's going next month.
Yep.
She's trying to get in before we are.
Yeah.
I see how it is. Just had to get in there before us.
I popped my toe that really needed to be popped.
Yeah, so we'll do urban legends next week. We'll have Maddie do 2 and I'll do 2, I think.
Yeah. And then if you guys know any
June
urban
with
legends.
Carmen and Lauren. Oh. Fancy. We didn't get an invite. See how that is.
He's always so salty.
Oh, shut up. I'm just
I
teasing.
know. I'm joking. I'm also giving you crap about it.
Go drive your new car.
I don't have it
Why?
because it's getting work done. They're putting a new AC in it.
Well, that's not a good sign when you buy a car that has a broken down AC.
No, it's just one of the side of it. It's just blowing on one side. Hey, they're fixing it, not me. I don't have to do a thing. They're putting new brakes on it too.
Oh, geez.
I'm getting
Look
like
at
a
you, look
new
at
car.
you.
I know, right?
I think everybody's going to Missouri State. I think Lauren and Carmen are going to learn Missouri State this weekend too.
Yeah. A lot of people are
Dang.
going to Missouri State around this kind of time.
I guess so.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so we'll do next week's podcast legends. If you guys have any that you want to bring to the table, bring it in the comments. We'll talk about it. Talk about, kind of about it. I
what
like
kind
it.
of urban legends do you guys want to hear about? Anybody have any urban
Anybody have
legends?
any- Yeah. Just roll the windows.
Roll the window.
Had to fit Carmen's schedule. Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll pick a couple and then it'll be a fun one. We'll do the world of urban legends. But anything else? Charlotte said
Oh, Charlotte. Yep. Charlotte just got tickets for
Yeah.
that. So she's going.
looking forward to MSP with you guys. Yeah.
Yes. It's always a fun time.
MSP is always so fun. So we'll the way it's lining up. So we'll do urban legends and then we'll do, I think we have a case. And then right after that, we'll talk about MSP. I think that's how it lines up. So it'll line up perfectly. But yeah, we're excited for MSP. It's gonna be like it's a big group, but not like how it's normally is. So it'll be a smaller group probably than you've probably ever witnessed there. But that means just more spread out. When is MSP
Yeah.
again? I'll have to check my schedule. Oh, okay. Okay, spooky.
Yeah.
Well, I already
whatever.
put you on the schedule, so Spooky's running his own rotation. If you want
No,
to,
let's just put that. Brandy, just put that right out there. No one needed to know that.
Bella needs a fake ID for MSP.
No, she don't. Just yeah. We had to-
Lola Rain. Oh, I don't know how. Oh my god, I butchered that so bad. That's not how you say it. There is a way prettier
What?
way to say that. Say that.
Dookie and the shit.
Oh, jeez. Dookie and the shit will be at MSP. I'll have a fever that day. Okay, sure. Right. Sure. But all right. Anything else, Dad?
Nope.
All righty. Well, we will see you all guys next week with some urban legends.
That's right. Thanks
You
for coming
heard-
out. Thanks
yes.
for supporting us and everything once again every week. I
Continue
appreciate
to support Stephanie.
Yes,
please,
continue to
please,
support
please, please.
Stephanie and her future. Hopefully, she gets a firehouse. Would be kind of cool.
With a fire pole.
Yes.
Yeah,
we still
her-
got tickets for MSP. We still got get your table for trivia.
Yes, that's the one on.
If you want to donate anything for trivia for a raffle for a good cause, it is St. Louis Stray Rescue and Paw Stoppers, canines and everything. Just get in contact with us. We can put a basket together with some cool stuff or some, dog things because it is a dog thing. If you want to put a basket together for dog treats and dog leash, whatever you can, let us know. She can't go because of a fair. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And that, but
You heard it here, folks.
all right, stay weird. See you next week.
Bye, guys.